I want to show you guys what we found out. If I load our show, I'm going to add an NPC. I probably, I'm guessing, can spawn a prop in their hand now that we're outside the hospital. Grab that. Hand prop. Boom. Look at that. See it in his hand? It works. It just has to be. And look, I can. Dude, that's. Do you guys remember how annoying it was to position this during the news mod? Now look how easy I can do it. Like, that's actually insane. Look how quick I did that. That's like kind of revolutionary. It's so easy now. See, now it's done. And then if I open the animations, where was it? So if I do mood M injured idle. Look. See, it's locked in. So yeah, as long as we're not in a custom map, the fucking object spawning works perfectly. That's so awesome. Look, I can even like see like, oh, the rotation's off a little bit. Let me get that right. Right there. Scooch it. A little scooch. Close enough. That's so sick. Wait. What if I swap hands? Wow, look. I can just bounce it between his hands. Isn't that so nice? I mean, I have to readjust it, but that's crazy. Tools. Yeah, he's juggling. Could you please map mods? Place in front of the hospital. Okay, TDA wants to test something. We can test it. So this goes... Do I have to restart? Guess we'll find out. So TDA placed a bunch of objects and stuff in Rampage, and we're gonna see if I can load that. Rampage files, map mods. Does it need to go into auto load or no? Potentially. Wait, that fuck up? Spawner, objects, load, save. Wait, damn it. Oh, wow. That worked.
Hi there.
That was really easy. Oh, shit. The fuck is all this? Did you do this? What the fuck? What'd you do? Ew. Yeah, so that works, but you're probably not going to be able to do it inside the inside of custom maps. But that is cool, yeah. So if you wanted to do set dressing for your stuff, you could send me that file as well if you really want to go above and beyond. That's cool. Yeah, that was really easy. Didn't even have to restart the game. Neat.
How are you doing, my dear?
Okay. Use that as a dressing? Yeah. Neat, neat, neat. All right, chat. Let's do vehicles. Next. So this is going to be in a node. Yes. Need to add a vehicle spawn option to nodes. Fuck. Do we want to... Yeah, we should probably make it to where the NPCs will enter the vehicle. When spawning an NPC, you can set the vehicle that they go into and then pick the seat that they're sitting in. Yeah. Vehicle spawn option to nodes. I give a vehicle string and it gets spawned, frozen with no collision. We're not going to do driving right now. Yeah, we're not going to fuck with driving currently. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Baron, they're really good lyrics. A vehicle string gets spawned, frozen with no collision. After that, when spawning an NPC, I have the option to make them to choose from available vehicles and available seats. When selected, it shows the preview ped in that vehicle / seat. They should spawn there during playback if attached. Is that right? We're adding vehicles, and then we're going to make an ambulance scene. It should be attached to nodes. Yes. Yeah. So now, once this is done, we're going to make an optional scene for the enter the hospital part where they come in on an ambulance rather than being at the door of the hospital. You could also have 4 people sitting in a car talking. Eventually, it would be cool to say like, "Hey, drive from point A to point B," but that's a lot of extra. Like having to try and tell the tool the place for it to drive to, it would be too much. So we're going stationary cars only. Talk show. Talk show's great. You know what I was thinking? We were talking about like having ratings and shit for these shows. Like the hook is how good of a rating can chat get. I think we're talking about maybe doing awards and stuff. You could do an award show. Oh my god, and a podcast. Okay, let's write those down. Talk show. Award show. Like standing in front of a podium giving out awards. Podcast. So many, dude. I can fill up a whole page of these. Comedy club. Oh. Comedy club. Chat, you ready for open mic night? That's a great one, Llamalot. That's great. You'd have to add like tomato throwing though. The common thing to call in on radio shows? Yeah, it is. Game shows would be a bit too complicated. That would be a lot of custom assets. Closest thing we would get to a game show would be doing like a Survivor. Dude, the Survivor, the Red Dead Survivor idea that we've talked about so much with this tool is actually not that complicated. You would have to add in like a vote in, vote out system. What if you make it before me? Pff, good luck. Good luck. Chat, I saw yesterday that there is Stardew Valley VR. You guys saw that? Fucking insane. Whose line is it anyway? Pretty good. I feel like this whole system is just whose line is it anyway, though. What? Yeah. Yeah. Someone made Stardew Valley VR. 2D VR, yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. It's Genghis VR, who's done the I'm wearing a haptic suit, and when I get hurt in the game, it hurts me in real life. Yeah, they developed a Stardew Valley VR. What's up, Kim? Remade it in 3D just to make it in VR. Yeah, I have no idea. It's insane. I watch a lot of VR content creators. Not really. I watch a lot of VR content. I basically just watch Habby. I see like Genghis's shorts and stuff occasionally. I think I miss VR, man. I just don't have the room for it. You know what'd be cool? I'm sure it's been done. Is well, no, you know what? That'd be a horrible idea now that I think about it. I was gonna say if you mapped the layout of your house in VR, but then just changed all the skins to be like different maps, like you could make a Half-Life version of your house where you're running around in VR, but the walls are actually where the walls are and the doorways are actually where the doorways are. But maybe you're in a spaceship, or maybe you're in a lodge or a lab or a fucking Team Fortress map, or that would be really cool. But that would just be doxing your home layout, which is a really bad idea. As far as like doing it for content goes, You got here through Habby. Nice. I'm still trying to set up some friend swap with Habby, Juve, and it's Jabo, but everybody's so busy. We will do something at some point. Yeah, Aaron, that's kind of the thing of like you get so focused on seeing if you can make something, you never stop to think if you should make that thing. Betty, she'll stop by the stream, I'm sure. How that podcast idea go? Just talk to shit. It wasn't a podcast. We did get Shindigs on at some point, maybe like a month ago. We had a good chat. Want to do it again? Yo, Tax, what's up? Or TACS. I'm gonna call you Tax. Welcome in. We are making tools for GTA 5. T-Ax. I'm gonna say Tax. Going shopping? All right. We're about to have vehicle spawning put in, and then we get to test it. Where you let Aaron go shopping. You don't need to know. Mind your business. Chat. Okay, we got it. Well, wait. Maybe we don't. What the fuck? Damn, this is a hefty. This is a hefty change we're making. 1 second, chat. If you're getting back to VR, you need to try modded Skyrim or Fallout in VR. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I don't know why I'd play first, though. Yeah, I didn't realize this was going to be such a big change. I guess it makes sense, though. We need a bunch of new logic to handle vehicle stuff. Is there even... I mean, there's got to be a mod to have, like, a Breaking Bad fucking RV. I'm sure there is. I'm going to look it up right now. GTA 5 mods Breaking Bad RV. There's literally the exact model. Okay, that's fucking sick. The exact model from Breaking Bad with meth parts inside? What? Chat, we have to. We have to do a Breaking Bad. Oh my god, that's so funny. You can download the literal exact model RV with interior and meth making supplies inside. That's crazy. Yeah, that's so sick. Dude, I'm so excited. Like, after we do this, I don't even know. I mean, we're going to do The Office next, but like, there's so much potential. Modded Skyrim VR is nuts. I mean, it would be so much work. I still wish we would have done Texas Skyrim VR. That would have been so funny to see you guys like decapitating and shit while like in VR. Look forward to The Office. Yeah, I hope it's fun. Why can't we now? Texas Skyrim has been broken for a very long time and needs to be rebuilt from the ground up. If I ever wanted to go back to it. All right, we got our changes. All right. Here we go. The main.h file is changing. That's a bit surprising. Let's look at this. Showbuilder.h. Where's that? Do I even have that up? Yeah, here we go. Oh, I see. Okay. Runtime, CPP. Yeah, okay. These task. It's not task, you dummy. Is it pet? I think it's vehicle. Oh, no, okay. Yep, that's correct. Where's our other error? Create vehicle. Model hash. XYZ. Heading. Is network. False, false. P7. I'll just put true. Okay, so, end of create vehicle. Okay, so that's in runtime. And then we have a UI change. And then our playback. Same thing here. We set that to true. This goes to ped. All right. Let's give it a shot. See what this looks like. Orange Wolf, probably, but 11 Labs has so many voices, dude. I don't know if I really want to change. 11 Labs has... It's very helpful to keep things varied, you know? Oh, true, TDA. Yeah, you wouldn't even have the V3 stuff, which you guys clearly fucking love. I'm pretty sure fucking Lone Wolf and Matthew would leave the stream permanently if we removed the farts and burps and stuff. Don't you dare. I'm not. I'm just saying I know better. I wouldn't do that. Jamaican fart. What the fuck does that even mean? Okay. All right, we're going to try and add... Oh my god, there's already a fucking ambulance outside. That's crazy. We are going to try and add a node to... Well, wait, let's see how we're going to do this. Intro. I'm going to add a scene. This scene is called ambulance. Create. Focus location right here. Random. No mandatory follow-up scene. We're going to add a node. This is called ambulance node. Create. Here we go. Vehicle. Add vehicle. Model. I need a list of vehicle models. Ambulance. Model name is just ambulance, I think. Wait, I'm scared. Let me move right here. Ambulance. Spawn. Oh! Cool. Get out of the way. Okay, position. Heading. Oh, shit. All right. Y, X. Z is kind of scuffed, but it works. Keep preview. Keep. Add. Camera. Add. Inside the ambulance. Whoa. Wait, what? What the fuck is this?
Hey man, what's up?
Is this not the right kind of ambulance, or is this just where they sit? I thought... What? Cancel. What about this ambulance? Oh shit, this is the same thing. You really can only see inside the... Oh, it's gone. I deleted it. Whoopsies. Okay. I'm gonna add an NPC. I'm gonna add the medical NPC that we have. We're just gonna do that. Spawn. Vehicle seat. Ambulance. Okay. She driving? Okay, she's driving. Seat 0. Seat 1. Okay, where's that? Is that in the back?
So I went to the docks again today, and they're now an unmetamorphosed salamander. They seem to axolotl questions. Do you think amphibian? It's the truth.
Oh my god, I think you just found a gem of a sound effect. New sound effect unlocked. Oh no. Oh, it crashed. Fuck. Why'd it crash? Uh-oh. That's not good. New meme unlocked. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's go back in. We might need to spawn lights too. Unfortunately, we might need... I mean, we're going to have to, I think. Look at the newsroom we made. We're going to need spotlights. Maybe that's the other thing we do today. Not everywhere is going to be well lit. Couldn't handle the excitement of a new sound, yeah. Dude, I want to play Banjo-Kazooie. Gonna be real. I've thought about it. Going back.
It was amazing, man. I met a dwarf and a prostitute. Fucking maricon. Yeah, for sure, man. Let's hang out soon. Manito, how's it going?
Okay. We're going to add an NPC. This is going to be SMM Paramedic 01. Vehicle ambulance seat 1. Add. NPC player 0. Random patient. We need to find an idle position of like being hurt.
We should chill sometime.
Stretcher. Passed out. Passed out.
Oye, vato.
Unconscious. Synonyms. Maybe just injured, like laying down injured. Comatose? No. Prone.
Hey, how's it going?
A lot of these are like standing up animations. Hurt. Down. DDA! They were the 26, man. Face up.
Hey, keep your eyes open and your ear to the ground, okay?
What about this? He's a bit too cash. He's a bit too cash, but it works. It's fine. We're gonna use camera trickery. Okay. That's good. That's good.
Let's hang at the beach soon.
Okay, and then camera. Like, oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Add. Another camera. Yeah, TDA. It's fine. It's just kind of a weird restriction. So this is going to be from the perspective of Michael. Looking up at this guy.
Watch out for tecatos de locos.
Maybe like a wide FOV just to make it feel different, you know? POV. Oh, that's sick. Save. Cool.
Sunday morning.
Okay, we do have to reset though, because I didn't despawn those. We'll have to reset. I did save it. Wait, you said there's burrito? Is that what you called it? Burrito. That's just a van. That's just like hey kids, I have candy van. Dude, we got vehicles, vehicle props, huge. Let's see if it works during playback. We're literally making a movie director tool. It's so insane. Whoa. Okay, are we ready? It might not, it might load the, it's random, so it might load the normal scene. No, we got it. Cool. Oh, that's so cool, dude. Am I gonna die? No, you're not. Are you sure I don't feel good? Told you not to eat Taco Bell. Dude, this is so sick. It kind of works. I think it works pretty fucking well. Like yeah, it'd be better if we could spawn like a prop. Like a stretcher. I mean, he could just be on the fucking ground. We could have just put him lower. He ate the poop lettuce, yeah. The POV shot is actually really good. The guy from Bar Rescue. That's stupid. That's stupid. This is so cool. Oh my god, we should do Bar Rescue? Okay, calm down. Okay, and it cleaned it up. So wait, let's make sure the randomizer is working. Perfect. Look at this guy. Whoa, Michael. Look at this fella. Oh, I forgot. Do we still have the electrical face? We do. I forgot we still have the electric face set. That's a beer and horses shirt. Yeah, it looks like it.
Fuck me in the end.
Okay. Huge. Next. Lighting. We go to our news mod. Spotlight. Now I need to add spotlight option. Need to add the option to add a spotlight to a node. Use the following code and make sure I have all the controls to drag, move, brighten, etc. It should show during preview and then at playback as always, as usual. Could you ever mod SOD to be an offline server or Rare be mad? Yeah, it's not without knowing the architecture of Sea of Thieves. No one can do that unless Rare releases those, like how their architecture is laid out and stuff, which they would never ever do. Hear me out. What it does it has an interior? That's the back of it? Yo. Yes. I'm downloading this right now. Holy shit. Download. That's crazy. Okay, we've got an ambulance that has like an actual interior. Fuck yeah. Okay, I can do that. Manual, and then this goes in GTA 5, mods, update, X64 DLC packs. Let me do OpenIV. People call it Open4. I call it OpenIV. I don't know why. It's like a file editing software. Update, common data, DLC list, XML, edit. What's up, Jolinda? Yolanda? I got there. What's up, Yolanda? Save. Okay, it should be installed. Easy. I do need to know the name of it though. I guess it's just SP ambulance. I can just search it probably. We'll figure it out. You guys are hurting me with these names. Jose Frusen. Hope I got it right. What's up? If I didn't, please feel free to correct me. Also do a blue siren light on the roof. They can maybe see through the window. Yeah, technically with the spotlights we're adding right now, you could get creative with it. What's the mod today? Something insane. We are making a tool that lets us build TV shows and movies inside of GTA that are voiced by Twitch chat. So we'll be able to build them extremely fast, and Twitch chat gets to act in them. So if you've ever seen any of my videos that have Twitch chat voicing things, such as like a Text to Skyrim, Text to Redemption, the GTA insurance fraud court, the GTA news crew, all of that, the Red Dead, you kill someone, you see their memories. We're making a tool that lets us build that stuff crazy fast. All of those were super tedious to make and took a really long time. This streamlines it to where we can like really go crazy. What's up, Sorcerer? Yeah, I am extremely excited about this tool. The potential is insane. Even more so that I can release it to chat, and chat can make shows and scenes for us to voice with Twitch chat. I would use Legacy TDA. I have no idea what the difference for enhanced is. The factory must grow. Now, is that a reference to you playing like a Factorio type game, or are you talking about me turning chat into a content factory? I feel like I could go either, that could go either way. Both? Oh, okay. Sure. Sure, why not? You're also playing Factorio. Okay. Kind of thought so. Bow, 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 bow. Dude, this UI library that we're using for the first time is so powerful. It is crazy. It is actually insane. I've never used it before we started making this tool. It's pretty cool. This tool is pretty cool. Okay. Spotlights are in. Twitch chat can run a factory. That's another video right there. That's a video idea. Boom. How about Twitch chat works in the mines? Twitch chat yearns for the mines. We built a show in one of the abandoned mines. Yes, hello.
Well, howdy there. Welcome to Termin Nerder Berber Baby Fights,
What?
where we pit the strongest babies against each other in a fight to the nap.
Oh, okay.
Round 1. Lil Bibble versus Whittle Lucas. Fight!
Okay, Baby Rage was an interesting choice. Red Dead has so many abandoned mines. Yeah. Once we have this tool built, we can convert it to Red Dead. Although GTA has much, much more potential with its environments to make different projects, you know? Okay, let's see if this custom vehicle spawns. I need to figure out what's called SP ambulance. Does it just replace the existing ambulance? It does, I think. Oh, it does. Look at the back. Holy shit. Whoa. Oh my God. Look at it. Look. That's so cool. Oh my God, it's so cool. Yo, that's insane. It's so cool. The logo. Logo is crazy. But this? I'm having trouble what I'm even looking at. Is that what I think? Okay. No, I was thinking, you know, maybe I was trying not to assume, okay? I was giving it the benefit of the doubt. Okay. How do I change the livery? Wait, I don't know how to do that. It's Rockstar? Yeah, I know. Yeah, my initial thought was, oh, it's just like an inflatable tube man person. Yeah, how do we... Also, Jimothy, what's up? You've missed a lot. How do I change the livery? I don't know how to do that. Does it just spawn a random one? Is it random? Fuck, let me out. No, don't. It's random. Okay, well, it doesn't matter because we're just using the interior. Yeah, it literally doesn't matter. We don't need to change it. It's fine. All right. Here we go, chat. This is going to be sick. This is going to look way better. So we have so much new stuff to test. Okay, so we're going to load our show. We're going to go to our ambulance intro. We're going to delete the camera. We're going to delete the NPCs. And delete the vehicle. And we get to test the lights, which is cool. Okay, here we go. Vehicle. Ambulance. Boom. Hold on. Get the heading how we want it. It's good. Okay, add vehicle to node. Then we do add NPC, paramedic, vehicle, ambulance, seat 1. Yo, look at the seat 2. Oh, that's so cool. Seat 3. Oh. Seat 1. Seat 0. Driver. Wait, how do I get him to sit in the front
video idea.
part?
Chad finds a note pinned with a dagger. Upon reading it, a ghost appears and says,
Thank you for accepting this most adventurous of expeditions. I'm searching for a specific skull. That's why I've asked multiple crews to embark on this voyage. Just be aware that—
Is that SpongeBob? Virax, that is an ancient meme. Okay, are we missing one of the seats? Okay, that's not good. The game crashed. Yeah, how's the guy in the preview sitting there? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I hope it doesn't crash. Like, I hope that's the second time it's crashed while tabbed out placing vehicles and fucking with seats. We could do it manually. We don't really need to. I think it's fine if they're sitting in one of those spots. Show pick. It's just him sitting in that the chair behind the stretcher. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Was that a SOT reference? Yes, it was. No, I'm talking about the seat behind the stretcher, chat. In the preview, there's a guy sitting there. But again, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Why is that crashing? What's going on? Native trainer is crashing. Rampage? What? Okay, that's fine. I don't need Rampage. Native trainer is a different trainer, is it? Wait. Oh, you're right, it is. What the fuck is native trainer? That's old. It needs to be deleted. I don't think that was the issue though. I'll see if it happens again. Maybe that's what was conflicting with something. If it crashes again though, we're gonna have to figure out like, yeah, something with the vehicle, the NPC vehicle placement is causing occasionally a crash, because it didn't crash the second time we did it.
Hey! Hey, pal! I'll hit you on Life Invader!
Sorry, I got some messages. What's up, Shaz? All right, let's see if it crashes again. Then we'll know if it truly is something to do with our tool, or maybe it was just a one-time thing. With that other mod I had still in the files from God knows how long ago. Yeah, Jimothy. It's right down the road, so I'm not really pressed to fix it. Yolanda, I don't know about that. I'm just here for the memes. And to be fair, this tool we're making is probably the most vibe coded thing I've ever vibe coded. I can't really take all the credit. Okay, so maybe we leave him there. I'm gonna cycle through the seats again. Hopefully it doesn't crash. You can see through the window. Yeah, for some reason seat. Oh. Okay, it's something with the seats for sure. When changing seats with an NPC, sometimes it causes the game to crash. Also, we need to be getting the max amount of seats for that vehicle in particular. Yeah, I think it's probably trying. Notice how when I said go into seat 4 or whatever, it crashed. It might be that that's not an actual seat position and trying to put it there crashed the game. Maybe. Excuse me. Is Michael feeling okay? He's not mindlessly jorking it. Yeah, he's busy today. He's too busy to jork. We still haven't even tested the spotlights. Yeah, it could be the ambulance mod. Okay, it thinks it found the error. We'll see. And yeah, if this doesn't fix it, then it might just be something with the ambulance mod. But that ambulance is too fucking well made for us to, obviously it could be lying. That ambulance mod is too well made for us to not use it. It looks so good, dude. So now you could even set up like scenes on a bus. Eventually it would be cool to have the car actually be moving, but like I said, setting what path for it to follow would be too much of a hassle unless there was like an auto drive native or something. I don't know if that's a thing. There is kind of. Isn't there like a Wander native? In Red Dead there is. Vehicle drive Wander. There it is. You could just do that. Put a pad in the driver's seat, tell him to do that. Gotcha. Yeah, it would have to be a tracking shot. Yep, but we already have that in place. Which is, that's the shit I love of like, oh, that would be a problem. Oh, wait, no, it wouldn't. We've already got, you know, code to fix that. Fucking cool. We throw out math. I keep forgetting. Throw out math. All right, we go again. That's a weird choice of words, Baron. Yes, that's a mod. I mean, if we're... I'm trying to think. Would there be any other complications? Yes, there would. Okay, so the complications I was thinking of doing a tracking shot in a moving vehicle would be that the potential that the vehicle is going to move further away from the player and things are going to stop rendering. So you would have to continuously set the focus location as the vehicle moved. And then once you move to the next scene, set it back, which I think it might already be doing. I mean, it's not that complicated. You could do some really cool shots with it. Have it circle the block. That you can't do. Because we would have to tell it how to circle the block. The only thing we would realistically be able to make it do is to just wander. Which would be fine. Because if you're looking from the interior, you're not going to fucking know the difference. Okay, is this gonna work now? No crash? Please no crash? Yep, okay. So that seat 3 was an unsanctioned seat, which is why it was crashing. So we're gonna leave him there. Add. Motherfuck. Delete. I wanted to leave him. Ambulance seat 1. Do not delete. There we go. Okay. Now this Wait, no, we need one more. We need Michael, player 0, which is just our stand-in. They're going to be a random patient. And then we need that animation again. Ambient, low res idols, lying face up, low res base. He's chilling. Now we put him in the stretcher. Oh, that's good. Oh, there's no collision. I can go in. Okay, perfect. A little higher up. Okay. Okay, good. Do not delete. Now I want a light. This is new. We haven't done this yet. We want a light because it's fucking dark in here. We've never done this. Add. Uh-oh. Snap the position, point at player. I don't see it. I don't see it. Let me out. What's the values we did before? 10, 13, 15, 1. 10, 13, roundness is 0. 10, 13, 15, 1. 10, and then that was 12.5, 0. 15, fall off was 1. Yeah, I don't think that this is playing right now. There's no way. I should be able to see it. Oh! Oh, wait! I see it! Look. Oh. Holy shit. That's really hard to find. So basically you just make the radius really big until you can find it. Oh wait, that's wrong. There we go. There we go. That's nice and bright. Can actually see. You can change the colors. Oh. Okay. Add. Fuck, it doesn't stay. I guess that's fine. We'll see. We'll make sure it plays during the thing. Is the light going to track with them while moving? No, it wouldn't. You wouldn't want it to, though. In a moving car, you wouldn't want it to. We don't want tracking. Okay, here we go. So we'll do a shot from up here. Almost like security camera-esque. right? And then another one, POV. We could even do 2 POVs. Cool. This is sick. Let's do another one. Yo, it's Ferris for ya! What's up? We're doing some cool shit. What's up, everybody? We have Raiders. Hello. We are making a movie making, TV show making tool. Go follow us, Ferris for ya, chat. We're making a tool that allows us to build TV shows and movies and skits inside of GTA that are voiced by Twitch chat. And we just added vehicles and spotlights. So we're set. This is the tool being used to set up camera angles. So this is like a POV shot from inside an ambulance. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Add. Okay, I think we've got it, chat. I'm gonna save. And then I think... Wait, if I delete this... Oh, nice. Okay. Look. Boom, boom. Load. Cool. Okay, we've got it. No, we don't. I fucked up. God damn it. Yeah, I fucked up. Okay, we're gonna restart once, and then we're gonna play it and see if it works. Huge. You have to have stitch in, like being able to control every NPC, swap cameras, list of presets, maybe track some stuff, replay sequences you did on each NPC. So the kind of TLDR is we came up with a schema to have stages, which are like acts. Basically, I probably should have called them acts. An act, each act has scenes, each scene has nodes, and each node is a combination of cameras and NPCs, and now vehicles, which we just added. So you string all those things together, basically into one big JSON file that is a list of scenes in what order they can happen randomly in random permutations, and all of this stuff to effectively build out a linear, ever-changing TV show. And all the characters in each scene are going to be voiced by Twitch chat. Can you act and record? No, you basically can give them animations or make them walk from point A to point B in a scene. So I'm going to show you right now. So we're in a hospital, right? What we have is an intro. It's very small. I'm sorry, it's very small. It's kind of hard for you to see. We have an intro and 3 scenes. One scene for the intro is a patient walking through the doors. Another one is them showing up in the back of an ambulance. It's going to pick one of those at random. That way it's different every time. However, if it picks them going through the door, there's a mandatory follow-up scene of them walking up to reception. And that's all created using this tool. So I'm going to hit play. Here we go. Okay, so this is the one we had before. So this is someone walking in through the door. We set up 2 camera angles. So this would be the point, it's not hooked up yet, where chat could start talking as this person or as a narrator, which we're going to have. And then once once we've kind of had fun with this, I hit a button to go to the next scene. Boom. We're at the next scene. They're walking up. Hurting. Walking up to reception. We were testing facial expressions. That's why she's tweaking the fuck out. But we have different camera angles for this. This is all one node. These two NPCs and these two camera angles are one node. We have another node for this scene set up in the waiting room. I can hit a button to switch nodes. Boom. This is a different node across the room. So this node only has one camera angle, but we could put more if we wanted, or we could put NPCs. So you can cycle nodes, and inside each node, you can cycle camera angles. But what we want, I'm going to hit stop show, is the new ambulance scene that we just implemented. Boom. There it is. How do we feel about the lighting, chat? Is that the lighting we wanted? It's not great. It's a bit bright. Yeah, it's a bit bright. It looked better from this angle. It looks bad from this angle. Yeah, look, this was the angle that we were... Person just walking through it. Yeah, it looks good from this angle. I didn't realize how bad it looked from here. So they can have a conversation. No, the angle's definitely wrong. It's hard to fucking see where it's at. You know what? I think we're gonna spawn like a flashlight with it to tell where the spotlight is. Yeah, this is fucking cool, man. Now we're considering... Ooh, you know what, chat? Problem. If we make it to where the cars can drive, then that means we would have to attach the NPC to that point in the vehicle, which is even extra work. He's in a seat. Why do you need the vehicles to drive? I mean, you don't really, I guess. For this, you don't. It would just be cool to see it through the window of the car driving. Like, that would be really neat. Attach NPC to vehicle bone with the offset. I know, that's what I was thinking. See, you know what? That would allow, chat. That would allow... that would allow scenes of, like, an NPC on the hood of a car while it's moving. Which would be pretty cool. That would be pretty sick. I'll be honest. Fucking surfing on a car. Or like hanging on to the side of a fucking truck. Make some like Back to the Future 3, like on a train or something, you know? The scope creep. The scope is scoping. Fucking shit. We have... Oh, God. We've got 10 days left. So the only thing that would need to happen, get the core features done and have the fun extra stuff. Well, I want to release the best version of this tool that I can in the time allotted with the video being launched. And having traveling vehicles would be really cool. I want to try something. Let me see if I can do this. Fuck. How do I put a gun in his hand? I can't do it through Rampage, I don't think. I do want to be able to give them guns. That's definitely on the agenda too. Okay. Let's do a couple things here. Stop show. All right. The Blurbskers.
If I don't lose my virginity to the Blue Brothers,
Okay.
I'll cry for you, baby.
Spawner. Object. Search. Flashlight. Flashlight. That. Flashlight. Search light. DJ lights, no. Show me like a fucking movie studio light or something. I need something bigger than a flashlight, but smaller than whatever the fuck all this is. Work lights? Lights in the newsroom? Yeah, I know. I don't know what they were called. Work lights. No. Let me pull up that page. GTA 5 objects. Nice search. Light. Light. Yeah, that's not helping. Studio. Prop studio light. That might be it. Oh, that's way too big, though. Damn it. Lamp. That could work. I mean, it doesn't make as much sense. It's just to show where we're putting the light. It just needs to be, it needs to be big enough to be able to see. I turned off gravity by accident. Yeah. That could work. Wait, where is it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay, let's make some changes. It might turn on at night. Shit. Well, it's fine. I can just I mean, look, I'll test it right now, but we can just change the object if I have to. It could be anything. It could be a fucking trash can. It could be fucking chicken. You just need something to look at to tell where this fucking spotlight is, because it's impossible to tell. All right. Spawner, object, custom, work light, world, time. Ah, shit. You're right. Well, that's a problem. Okay. Objects, search, trash can. Trash can.
Yeah, sure.
Can. Yeah. It's probably better not to have a light. What about just like a fucking arrow? That'd be nice. Prop arrow. Oh, is that like a bow and arrow? The fuck? Why are there burgers? Big burgers. What the fuck? Prop at wait. What's that look like? Maybe this? Yeah, fuck it. We'll just use that.
Hang at the beach soon.
That's big enough to tell. Yeah, okay. Prop MK Arrow 3D. Okay. We need to wait 10 minutes because we hit the limit for my current fucking plan or whatever the fuck I'm on, but that's fine. 10 minutes is nothing. What do we have left? So already forgot what it was. Prop MK Arrow 3D. Okay. All right. Cool. So, dude, we can chat. We can do so much cool shit now. I'm so excited. I want to fuck with our new tool. Let's go like right here where it's like sunny. So if I do this and I do test and we load and I go to the ambulance scene, I'm going to create a new node that we're not going to save called test node. Test node. So I want to add a vehicle. Oh shit. I need to fix gravity. Need to fix gravity. A little bit.
How's it going?
Club. Or no. Breezio. Breezio 3.
Your car is the shit. So
Nice. Add. NPC. Player 0. Spawn. Breezio. Driver. No, it crashed! Fuck. Why? Something with vehicle placements. Damn it. No, it has nothing to do with the ambulance. We'll try it again. See if it will crash. Isn't like me today. Yeah. Select like slow-mo for a camera scene. Yes, but without being able to do any like actual physics, I don't think slow-mo is going to be required. That's definitely not something we'd be adding now. But yeah, I don't think slow-mo is going to really be useful unless you have like, unless we somehow were able to do like action shots, which is kind of out of scope. All right, let's try this again. Gonna do the exact same thing I did. Test node. Add vehicle. Oh, maybe it was because gravity was off. Breezio 3. Add. NPC. Player 0. Spawn. Vehicle, Breezio, driver, crash. Okay. Add. Okay. Player 1. Spawn. Vehicle. Breezio. Seat 0. Ooh, it needs to make sure that the seats aren't taken.
You shithead!
No way. Good God.
Camera. This is so fun. Michael Franklin road trip. Oh my god, we could do the like lipstick cameras that they do in like shows where they like do a car shot. Yes. Fuck yeah. Okay, let's do it. No, the camera's not going to follow, but this is just a static shot. I just want to see it. Ha! What the fuck? This is great improv already. This is great improv. No, we can make a tracking camera. Why is there a clown in an ambulance? That's the setup for a perfect fucking skit. Okay, but now... Oh my God, look. Look at this. Oh my God, it's so good. Dude, that's so cool. That's so neat. Oh, oh, it's so good. Fuck. Yeah, we have to make it to where they can travel. Absolutely. Yeah, dash cam. Yeah, that's what I was going for. And like, chat's gonna be able to talk. Imagine giving the control. Dude, you guys could make the craziest shit.
I bet you got a...
I'm making my own Rockstar editor.
Didn't even get to leave the office for 2 minutes today. Headed to the office, call you later. Holy fucking shit!
Also, when picking a seat for a NPC in a vehicle, check the existing vehicle NPCs, even if the preview NPCs have been deleted, to see if a seat is already taken. If so, remove it from the list of available seats. Okay.
We should chill sometime.
Hotboxing? Well, you guys are going to have access to 11 Labs V3, so you can launch into farts. You guys can do some crazy shit, dude. Comedians in cars getting coffee. You guys, look, my only thing is, you guys have watched this crash on me a couple times. You would definitely need to save often.
That's one nice ride.
No, Jimothy, it's not get pet and seat, because when you're setting up these shots, you might not have left the preview NPC. The preview NPC despawns after you place it, unless you specifically tell it not to. So it could be that it's gonna spawn someone in the driver's seat already. So we need to check the data, not the car. Go hard with sets from Rampage 2. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. Like, we can literally, like, imagine like heist or something where there's two different nodes where like these guys are in the getaway vehicle, and then these are cops, like, you know, just traveling around. Or you could even put a car nearby with a camera angle from like Franklin's view looking at the other car, and then you could switch to the car and then be looking at them through like automatic scene camera switching instead of manual. Not gonna happen. The best you're gonna get the best you would get would be automatic switching, duration, like applying a duration to a scene. Camera switching, maybe eventually, but not now, because all of this is going to be voiced by Twitch chat. So I need to be able to control, you know, when we're switching cameras, because you're not going to know when Twitch chat is gonna. We're not making a movie where you get to decide the camera angles and all that other shit. We're making a set for Twitch chat. If the scene has a set duration, that means chat can't talk during it, because there's no way to do that. So you can have an interstitial scene to add like context or something, but it can't have TTS in it, because there's no way to know how long it's going to take the person in chat to type something and have it respond. Dude, these camera angles are so sick. Manual, automatic. No, because like when making the camera, no, I know that it's physically possible. I'm saying it wouldn't work in practice, because, you know, the person who gets chosen might be fucking AFK for a second, and we might have to give them a minute, or they might be in a different tab, which happens all the time, where it's like, hey, you're up, and we have to wait for them to come back, and by that time it's gonna have switched. It doesn't work. It's better for everyone if I control it, unless it's a scene where no one talks. That's what you intend it to be for? Yeah, well then the entire scene is what's... Oh, you're saying... I see what you're saying. You're saying in a scene where no one talks, be able to set the camera... Yeah, see, but then you would need a, like, a way to record, like... Not necessarily record, but to go from, like, camera 1 to 2 to 3... I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe eventually. I feel like that goes against the... I think that goes against the whole premise of this, of this is a tool for Twitch chat, not to make movies. Maybe I'm accidentally building a better Rockstar editor to make movies and cinematics inside of GTA, and people are going to be like, remove the Twitch part. Remove the Twitch part. Let us just make movies without the Twitch part. And I'm going to be like, no. No. Okay. I think we can continue our work. See you, Baron. I love how they're still just sitting here parked. And the chat, why is the clown in the ambulance? Here's your caption contest for the day. He felt funny? All right, wrap it up. Wrap it up. We're done. Never mind. Never mind. I'm kind of sad that we couldn't put someone in the back seat. That feels weird. I guess it is. It's just a two-seater though. You worked on a short film with this premise, really? Wait, hold on. Hold on. How can I do this? Stop show. Where was I? I was like right here. I show. Fuck, this is really difficult. Okay. Stop show. Right here. Okay. I wanna try something. This is gonna be great. Add NPC. Player 3. One. Oh wait, wrong one, my bad. Player 2. Lying. Oh, but I can't rotate him. Fuck. If only. Add. Only submod that calls the armed forces. Dance slot, I'd be dead in 2 seconds if we had that today. Thank you for asking, but currently not now. We do not. Shit. I missed. I was gonna try and put him on the hood of the car. Damn. Okay, I think we have what we need. Yeah. All right. Okay, cool. This should fix the couple issues we had. Runtime H. Runtime CPP. And UI. Build. What's up, Jakers? Have him twerking on the car. You can do that. You can do that. And what's going to be even better is if we do what I think we might do next. Make it to where you can attach NPCs to cars. You could have them twerking on a car while it's driving with a camera following. You could literally recreate the GTA 6 trailer clip of like the girl twerking on top of the car. You could do that. We could, dude, with this, we could just fucking recreate the GTA 6 trailer. Oh my God. Oh shit. Okay, so it should no longer let you put someone in the driver's seat if they're already set to be there. So if I did this, test, load, intro, ambulance, test, I'm going to delete Franklin, add NPC, player 1, vehicle, Breezio, seat 0 because driver is already taken. Add. He's set as driver. That's not correct. Delete. I see. So I think the vehicle has to actually be loaded in already. Breezio 3. Did I spell that right? Nope. Breezio. Fucking damn it. Brioso. Yeah, I got that completely wrong. Brioso. That's fine. Add NPC, player 0, Brioso driver, add NPC, wait, despawned? Yes, okay, this is the test. Player 1, spawn, Brioso seat 0. That's not 0. Oh, it's like glitching out. And it's gonna say he's the driver. Yeah, okay, that's a bug. I think it's putting him there by default, maybe. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to fix that. Let's see if the light works. I don't see the prop. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it needs to be rotated. Uh, 90 degrees. Wait, what the fuck? Why is that doing that? Oh, it's being so weird. Okay. Yeah. It needs to be that there's some weird calculations going on. Yeah, that just needs to be 90 on the Z. So let's try and fix these things. What's up, Ghost Rider? Sitting in the driver's seat, even though seat 0 was selected. Upon clicking add to vehicle, they were then both listed as the driver. Okay, direction to rotation is what we need to look for. Direction to rotation. Here, direction to, this is it. Is this the only ATAN we got in here outside of natives? And that, and ENA. Oh god, I'm pressing too many things. I'm pressing too many things. Okay, yeah, it's in here. Excuse me. Whew. All right, we'll fix those changes. And then we need to do vehicle driving and tracking and the option to have an NPC hold a weapon. Because there is GTA, you got to have people packing, you know? Just for the visuals. We're not going to be doing random props. We're not going to be holding props. We're not going to be doing any of that. Well, we have holding props working, just not in custom maps. You could recreate No Russian, yeah. That might be problematic. Man, y'all remember that shit, huh? That was a whole ordeal. How much is this tool complete so far? Besides the back end, I think it's usable right now. We're just adding more options. Fuck, we have to do transitions. We don't have to. We really don't have to do transitions. Because, like, if you wanted to do B-roll, like, outside the hospital, that would just be a scene with no chatting and duration. But Ooh, yeah, I don't know about transitions. I don't think we can do transitions, man, because the only transition I can think of is like a blur and wipe, and none of that is even possible in the game. That would and like playing like a noise and all that would have to be done in like OBS. So I think we skip the transitions, honestly, unless we like directly set one up on purpose as like a transition stage, which is already possible. We would just have to do like a no chatting option and a duration. Like outside the hospital. Yeah, that's already possible. I think we might just get rid of I'm erasing transitions because that's not gonna work how we're thinking. Dolly zooms, that's already possible. Don't forget we added camera panning, which does include zooms. You only get the duration option? No, I would want to have NPCs in there. It's just going to be a tick box. All right. Cool. We get our changes. See if both of those things are fixed. And then we move on. Maybe we do weapons next, because that's probably the easier thing to do. I still would like to do camera effects. I feel like that might be easier than you might think. Lighting is done. All right, here we go.
Pretty shitty weekend, actually. Unbelievable. Are you
Hey,
serious right
Steve,
now?
what's up, man?
I was supposed to go to the beach, but they completely shut down the elite
No,
on the
it's been a
freeway.
long time,
Confirm.
Oh,
Me?
Test
No,
node.
I'm still partying my whole
hey,
time, but I
Mom.
make so much money.
Delete, delete, delete. Add vehicle.
I'm giving away its money.
Brioso 3.
Look, I'll just email you my resume. Maybe you can just casually...
Add
No, I mean...
NPC player 0 on. Here's a 3. Choose seat. Perfect. Driver. Yep. We're gonna delete them afterwards. Add. Now, when I add NPC, when I add Franklin, driver should not be available. And then seat 0. Perfect. Fixed. Fixed, 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 fixed. Light. Add light. I don't know if it rotated the right way, though. Fuck, I don't think it did. God damn it. World, time, dark. Holy shit, that's bright. I mean... Fuck. You can see it close enough. It's not great though. 0, 0, 0. How do I get this bitch to aim at the ground? It's doing all this weird logic. Eh. Go the other way. I might just change what it is. Spawner object, search marker. Maybe that? Something that's less concerned about being like directional. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to change it to that. Let's see how that looks. Prop MP base marker. Prop MP base marker. Is that right? Yes. All right. Let's see how the alignment looks on this. If it's less wonky. And then we move on. Really? CF that boy. I'm glad to hear that. I hope, you know, if I can distract you from the real world, that's all I want to do, you know? I am locked in, sorry. If you figured out how to map cars, we make our own accidents. Oh, like... Wait. Well, you wouldn't be able to make two cars run into each other on purpose. You could place them like the accident just happened. You know? Now you can't place them upside down. Maybe I should have made that.
Hey pal, I'll hit you on Life Invader.
Instead of changing the heading, you just change the rotation. That might be worth changing.
Yeah, it's me. What do you want? It's not my fucking bad, is it? You're the one who fucking walked. What the? I gotta get this fucking loan. Oh, slow down. You
I fucking knew it. Ah, no, bro. Fucker.
Hey, man.
Wait, I want to try one thing before I... That was the one orientation I didn't want it to be. How do I... Ah. I guess you can't rotate. You might not be able to rotate car like that, like flip it upside down. I don't know. So this was 180, 180, and 0. How did this even change? I don't feel like it did. Something's changing. Oh. This. Okay. Is that Mario coin? Yeah. It doesn't matter what rotation it's in, really. It's just bothering me. Chat, it is warm in here. I'm going to be honest. I am wearing long sleeves. That was probably a bad idea. And it's Louisiana and it's fucking hot. It's fucking hot in here. Okay. Next, I want to be able to equip an NPC with a specified weapon when spawning them. They should be equipped with that weapon if selected during playback, of course. Right, let's see if I fix this while that generates.
Whatever, my dear.
Show, test, load. Burp, burp.
They were sleeping together?
We're light.
That's contagious.
Oh, this thing doesn't have a bottom?
Sorry.
It's gonna crash out, man. What the fuck? Dude, I don't understand fucking radians. I swear to God. This shit is so annoying. Two pies, a whole circle. I know that. I'm just saying, trying to convert radians and degrees in my brain. Who's got time for that? Who's got time for that? Shaw is always positive. I'm going to check my AC chat. I will be right back. Being tight. Oh, my wife is doing it because she's amazing. Yeah, I know it's not. It's fucking hot outside. What's it set to? Ugh. I mean, I'm not like sweating.
You're wearing a long sleeve
I know, but it's thin.
shirt. Long sleeve.
Okay.
Hey, pal, I'll hit you on Life Invader.
Don't shake your head at me.
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna.
Oh my
You're
god.
so sweaty.
She's playing. She's playing the world's smallest violin because I'm warm.
He's sweating.
Thanks, my lovely supportive wife.
Yeah, I just finished editing.
Thank you. Chat, does anyone think that this tool is like a bad idea? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, this is pretty cool what we're doing, right? Okay, so that's right. But Z, I think, needed to be the other way. Okay. Think I might have it? It's ahead of its time. I'm very, look, I am the first to acknowledge that I'm very tunnel vision and very locked in on this. A little too much, I'll admit. I just see the potential and how crazy it is, you know? I think I needed a minus instead of a plus right here. I'm keeping an eye on our time limit. Don't worry. Like, I figured we would spend, like, maybe a full stream setting up our scenes and stuff. And then, like, 2 streams acting it all out once everything's done. So that's, like, 3 streams. Pull up my calendar. So that's 3 streams. Wait. Yeah, 3 streams. We say, you know, maybe we need, even we say we need 3 days to edit, which honestly, I don't feel like that would even be a problem. Let's say, fuck it, 4 days. Then 1, 2, 3. Take a day off, maybe. If we finish this before Monday, we're chilling. I think if we finish this before Monday, then we have plenty of time. The tool, that is. I do need to move on to fixing the back end. I did it! Look!
Holy shit!
Never mind. God damn it. Wait, so... Oh, this is confusing. Oh, wait, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. So wait, instead of adding, oh wait, or maybe it does. The angles, they hurt my head. Angles, they hurt. What is it I want to do here? I'm just trying to get it pointing in the direction of the light. Which is just being really annoying right now. Okay, we should be able to add weapons now. We are making progress. I'm not getting locked in on just that. Where'd direction to rotation go? Oh, it's right here. And then I was going to try minus 180. Okay. There's a new weapon section, name field, ammo. I don't need ammo. Test equip. That's fine. Okay, we'll look at this. I don't need an ammo because we're not actually going to be shooting any of it. Right. I don't even know how the Rockstar editor works. I'm assuming it loads up like a different kind of instance of the game, or does it run alongside the game? Like the normal game as it's running. It's like a separate app, right? I've never even looked at it. I have no idea. Doesn't matter because what we're building is cooler. It's in game, different mode. I should look at it for ideas. No. I will not. All of my ideas come from my own brain. Bro, how?
I will run your monkey ass over.
I have no clue. Whatever. Add NPC. Player. 0. I'm never going to figure out that fucking light. Heading. What's up, Les Baroni? Jeez. That's a crazy name. We're making a tool that lets us make movies and shows for chat to act in.
Blurbs.
Yes?
Blurbs.
Yes.
Do you ever pick up your fucking phone? Look, we're on a clock here. And to be honest, If you don't move your fucking ass and get this show done, I'm laying off half your chat, bitch.
No!
Twitch clip that.
No, I turned that off, sorry. Okay, let me test this weapon equip shit. Okay, no, that didn't work. GTA 5 weapon codes. Weapon models, all weapons, here we go. Just as GTA 5? Okay. Baseball bat. Weapon name. It's all squished. Weapon name is just baseball bat. But the... Okay, test equip. What about bat? Is that what it wants? Just bat? Test equip. No. Dagger. Let me see what we're giving it here. Tests equip. Okay. Weapon name. Weapon name. Dot weapon name. Request weapon asset. And give ped weapon. Get hash key weapon name. Has weapon asset loaded. Request weapon asset. And this is weapon hash. What if I just do pistol? Pistol. Okay. Weapon. Manage weapons. Handguns. Pistol. Weapon underscore pistol? Ooh, you might be right, actually. You might be right. I don't think this site I'm on is accurate. Yeah. That might be it. I see it. Weapon underscore pistol. Oh! Wait. Did that work? Weapon pistol. I think it worked. Weapon, but it doesn't... He's not equipping it. Weapon, minigun. All in caps? I really doubt that matters. It wouldn't be loading it. Weapon, minigun. Yeah. Okay. So it's loading it. We got further. Give ped weapon. Oh, yeah. Remove weapon asset? Why are we doing that? Equip. Ped equip. Set current ped weapon. Ped weapon hash true. There we go. I don't we'll see if that's even needed, the remove weapon asset. I guess that's just deloading it, but that might, I don't know if that's gonna fuck up something. I'm not sure. You lost your jaw harp. That's crazy that you had a jaw harp. Wonder why those fell out of fashion. Yeah, it's the thing in the back of this song. They sound like little springs. Boing, boing, boing. What's up, Denuff? Take out a tooth? What, do you like bite it or something? Yeah, actually, that's a good question. What does it like bounce off of? Is it your finger or is it like your actual tooth? You pluck it with your finger and it springs between your bite? What? I don't think I like that. That sounds weird. That sounds strange and scary.
How are you doing, my dear?
I'm gonna put a marker real quick. This VOD has clip, dash, clip. Okay. Okay, let's see what we changed here. NPC. Weapon, pistol. Boom. Hey, it works. Remove. Weapon, minigun. Oh, now we've got some scenes. What if I do two? If I do weapon, pistol, he's gonna swap, right? He'll still have the minigun, but it'll swap. Yeah. Perfect. Mwah. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Put a camera just to make sure he actually is holding it. Sure. Light. Let there be light. Yeah, man, I don't like this rotation system at all. At all. It's not in degrees. That's what we need to change because it's fucking confusing. All right, let's play the show. Make sure the weapon stays. No weapon. Well, right, because we didn't change the code there either. Yeah. Set ped weapon. What the fuck? Ugh. Set current ped weapon. There we go. So much green in the chat. Yeah, you got to break it up. Unfortunately, Sonny, yeah, just because the UI library we're using will crash the game if I try and unload it and reload it. There is probably a way around that. I just don't have the time right now to worry about figuring that out. It loads super painful. Nah, I'm used to it. This loads so much faster than Red Dead. It's actually not that big of a problem. Quit changing your name color. Not allowed. This song's a bit much, I'm gonna be honest. Chat, what are y'all playing lately? You're not allowed to change your name. You guys don't realize, but the name of the color of your username is like such an important aspect of how I recognize chatters. If you change the color of your name, there's a high chance I might be like, oh, hey, welcome to the stream. I've never seen you before. Pal World. Yeah, I keep hearing that's where everyone's at right now. Shin Megami Tensei. I've heard that name so many times. I still have no idea what that is. Infinite greeting glitch. Shut up. Still Final Fantasy 11? That's crazy. What are you doing? What is there left to do on Final Fantasy 11? Playing the remake of Halo. Nice. Did back to Valorant, Overwatch. Lamalot, that's painful. Yeah, someone has my name on Twitter, and they don't post that often, but that's life. Like my just Blurbs handle. Sometimes the app change your color even though you said it. Really? How you learn to do this kind of thing? Mod? It helps if you know how to program already. Yeah, I have a degree in computer science, so I already knew how to program. And then from that, it just was joining various Discords to find people to ask questions of how to get started and looking at examples. And then at this point, I've been modding Rockstar games for so long that I've learned, you know, I have so much code to look back on, and I just, yeah, I know a lot at this point. Also have a degree in math. I'm terrible at that. I have a minor in math, not a degree. I'm not terrible at math. I'm just slow sometimes. That has more to do with my ADD than my ability to math. 9 plus 10, 1. Obviously. -1. Two years since Texas Skyrim ended. Yeah. Fucking crazy. Crazy shit. And we were able to bring the YouTube back around. Feels good. Just got your degree in computer engineering a month and a few days back. Oh my God, congratulations. That's awesome. Do you have a job lined up, or like do you mind me asking what's your plan? Did you do an internship? I hope so. Fuck, I meant to get it to remove ammo. Ammo, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Probably easier just to leave it in case we ever did make it to where we could make them shoot, you know? Okay, so our old file that saved the light we put in the ambulance is no longer going to work. I don't know if that's going to crash anything, but yeah. Gonna put that. Gonna comment that out for now. All right. Give me health insurance fraud. No, we already did that. Like how this chat's well paced. Well, you know, in an ideal world, we would have 100 times the viewers, and chat would be going so fast that you wouldn't be able to fucking read it. That's the goal, right? To make chat a worse experience for all of you by getting the channel even bigger. It is weird when you think about it, that is the goal of every creator, pretty much, is to get their channel bigger so that the chat experience is worse. Who's my favorite text Skyrim character? I don't fucking know. Load quick save was a good one. And the emperor who heard me lockpicking the door, that one was funny. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, boom, boom. Why is there a space? Wait, what the fuck? This what? What's going on here? Oh no, that's just how it looks. Okay.
Hi, is the doctor in?
Light. Let there be light.
Make an appointment for, like, right now.
You know, fuck it, it's fine. I genuinely don't care. It works well enough. Okay, so it goes from negative 180 to positive 180. And then you just change the pitch and the yaw. So if I wanted to do like from an angle, you would do like that. Yeah. Okay. Or if I want it to be straight up, we would do like that. Okay. That's fine for now. Okay. It's not the fucking prettiest solution, but it works. Player 0, spawn, weapon, minigun, equip, add, camera. Up, spin. Look up, add, play, stop, play, stop, play. Chat, don't look. 3. Nice. We got it. Vehicles are working. Vehicles. Fucking mini weapons. So now you can have weapons in your scene. Very good, very good, very good. What happens if he does an animation? I don't know. It'll look stupid, which will probably be funnier. You know? All right. Big progress. Scratch off the lift. Maybe tomorrow, the list. Maybe tomorrow we start on the back end. Yeah, the to-do list is getting a lot smaller, guys. Vehicle travel. Attach NPC to vehicle at offset. Okay. Now I would like to have an option for a spawned vehicle to auto drive around. If this is checked, do not freeze the vehicle. Do not disable collision. But also do not wait, fuck. If this is checked, leave the vehicle frozen, no collision during preview, as we already are. But during playback, do not freeze. Do not remove collision. And use the native vehicle wander. Where's driving style? Right here. Driving styles work as a list of 32-bit. Wait, we already have this. Wait, I have driving styles. Driving style. No, I have this. I have this. I have this as an enum up here. Or maybe it's in... Which mod was the courtroom? Viewer mod 1? Was that the semi truck? No. Yes? I don't remember. Semi. This one. Here we go. Kill player driving style. Driving flags. Driving style, we're probably just going to use none. Yeah, we'll just leave it as 0 and see what happens. See what happens. What's up, Teensy? Okay. Yeah, so spawn vehicle to auto drive around. If this is checked, leave the vehicle frozen and no collision during the preview, as we already are. But during playback, do not freeze, do not remove collision. Again, only if checked. And use the native during playback. Cool. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this in two separate things. We're gonna do having vehicles be able to drive themselves, and then after that, we'll see about attaching NPCs to a vehicle so you can put them on the fucking roof and shit. See you, enough thunderstorm. Oh shit! Be safe. This is the chat. This is the only chat you regularly chat in because it's chill and I read and interact a lot. I try. That was something I got a lot in my like early streaming career, was people being like, wow, you really read chat a lot. I always thought that was weird. Of like, why wouldn't you read your chat? Is that not the point of streaming? You have a chance to collab with anyone in the world. Doesn't have to be a creator. Could be literally any person who is alive. Who am I picking? Huh. That's a tough question. Dream collab? I have brands. Like, I would love to collab with Red Bull. That's like a dream. But a person? I'll be honest, dude. I have no idea. As far as a specific person goes, I have no fucking clue. Fucking Taylor Swift. So I can get all the follows. I'm like, who's the most famous person alive right now? Todd Howard. That would actually be sick. Yeah, good call. Good pull. A Todd collab would go crazy. Todd Howard playing Text to Skyrim. Oh shit. That would be bad. That would be horrible. Holy shit. That would be an insane collab. That would be millions of views. All right, let's see if auto drive works, chat. And we'll do a tracking camera. That's going to look really cool. Are you guys ready for Michael and Franklin to go on a cruise? Comedians getting coffee. Dash cam. That's technically doable. Never in a million years. I know people at Bethesda have seen my stuff, not just Todd. The Starfield website, the lady who like did the sandwich meme in the video saw the website I made, which I thought was cool. Todd saw my Todd mod. It's not as crazy as it is. Like, crazier things have happened to say that, like, no, I don't think it's impossible that, like, there is some connection out there, or a connection of like me getting to Todd, of being like, hey, would you be down for this? The thing that would never happen would be him saying yes, because there's no way anyone who's been media trained would allow themselves to sit down with a completely unhinged Twitch chat saying whatever the fuck they want in a game you made. It would be incredible. It'd be so good. No way would that ever in a bajillion million years actually happen. That'd be so funny though, dude. God, that would be funny. Like, it would be so inappropriate. The amount of shit people would be saying. People would be talking shit about Bethesda, about the game, saying they're buggy, saying inappropriate shit. Like, there's no way it would go well at all. No way. All right, chat, here we go. Brioso 3. Auto drive. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Delete preview, that's fine. I think. Can I delete the preview? I actually haven't done that yet. Layer 0. Spawn. Vehicle. Brioso 3. Driver. Right, it can't get... Okay. I think I fucked up. I fucked up. Add vehicle. Brioso 3. Auto drive. Add. Let's see. Player 0. Spawn. Okay. Add. Get Franklin in there. Okay, tracking camera. Boom. Oh, we fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up. Cancel. Okay, I may have found a bug. So, let's see. Let's see what happens if I don't delete driver's seat. Add. Tracking camera. Player 0. Is he still in the driver's seat? He is. Did it also spawn him? It did. Okay. That we need to fix. But I'm guessing... I'm really going out on a limb here. I just put this in front of his fucking face. And lock. And then we'll just very quickly add Franklin. Spawn. Seat 0, add. I get out of the fucking way. And then we hit play. Is it driving? It is. Okay, I think we need to give him a driving style. It is driving. Oh, there we go. It works. I think we need to give him a driving style because he's just driving crazy. That's pretty cool though. If we can fix the placement. That's sick. I mean, he's driving okay. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Let's fix those bugs. Let's fix those bugs. Okay, so 1 second, chat. We need to ragdoll him. Oh God. Okay, so couple things. How do we even do this? No, I don't know how to say your name. Smorn? A killer car? Yeah, maybe. How do we do this? So it always spawns the preview NPC when it spawns the preview NPC when you add a tracking camera. Let's try this. Okay. There's a bug where when you spawn a tracking camera or an NPC, it should check to see if the preview NPC is currently showing. If so, calculate its if so, don't spawn a new one and calculate offsets based on that preview NPC instead. I think that's all we need. I think that's the problem. Yeah. Chat hospital mod sounds a bit ominous. What we're doing is something that, as far as I know, no one has ever done, and to me is impressive as hell. No, my wife just hit a Trump impression. No one's ever done it. It's the best. It's the best chat hospital mod that's ever been made. Okay, we can't do this on stream. That does occasionally get thrown into conversation. Oh God, that'd be a bad impression. I could go harder on it. I was just a little bit embarrassed. I'm not good at it. It's so bad. What the fuck was I talking about? That just derailed me. What we're making is really cool, and it's gonna be able to do a lot more than just a chat hospital mod. It's gonna be able to do a lot more. It's gonna be awesome. Waiting on your pizza. We made potato soup. Oh, are you heating up bread? For both of us? Thank you. How was the soup? It's good. I don't think I've ever made potato soup before. Have I? It's fun to mash up all the potatoes after you cook it. So it's potato soup, it's potatoes, onions, chicken broth, cream, shredded cheese, green onions, bacon, chopped up bacon. And then yeah, afterwards you'd add more cheese or sour cream to top it. Or yeah. Get slow cooker out again? Yeah, that's what we used. An immersion blender? Yeah, isn't that's got to be hard to clean. Those look crazy. I don't even know how those work. I don't know if I've ever had leek. Have you ever had leek? What's up, Hamburgular? I know what a leek is. I don't think I've ever actually had one. I'm not a big soup guy. I am very much of the mind that you should eat your food and not drink your food. That being said, a chunky soup I do enjoy. I do like a chunky soup. But like a miso soup, like I'll take a couple sips. It's good. I can't do the whole thing. When does chunky soup become a stew? It's a good question. That's a good question. Gumbo is more of a stew than a soup. That's a conversation you get pretty often of like, what is gumbo? I think it's a soup. It's like, no, it's very much not a soup. Have I taken a leak? Well, once or twice. Or from pineapple, what pizza topping do you find offensive? I don't know. Cheese is good almost any way you slice it. That pun kind of intended. Okay, lock or cancel not only deletes a ped if it was spawned fresh for the camera placement. A borrowed ped is left exactly how it was. What? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Right. Same index-based fragility as tracked vehicle elsewhere. If you reorder or delete NPCs after this mapping is recorded, an entry point can point the wrong index. Okay. This looks like this is good. Let's try it. This is going to blow some minds, chat. This is about to be really fucking cool. I hope you guys realize the camera angles we're about to be able to do. Oops. This is going to be very neat. What new scopes have we added today? Whew, a lot. I don't even... We can spawn vehicles now. Put NPCs in vehicles. We can give NPCs weapons. We can spawn spotlights to get more light in. What was the first thing we did? Vehicles, I think, right? Yeah, I think so. We've had a lot. And now the latest thing we added is vehicles are able to drive around on their own. What I think I forgot to add, which might be an issue, is if a vehicle travels too far away from the player, bad things might happen. I don't know. Let me actually ask it. Is my cat behaving? She's right here. She's actually being kind of bad. She's being a little bad. She wants attention. Look at this. Look at this face. Oh, she's grabbing. Chat, she's grabbing you. She's fist bumping chat. Oh. Betty. Betty. You're so cute.
If you keep this up, I am calling the police.
That's Betty. Okay. Pat, I'm so excited. Get ready for the best goddamn camera work you've ever seen. Why is your cat choking me? Tabascus, what's up? Fuck! That's not good. That's not good. Fucking fuck. Reboot. See if it happens again. What's this mod going to do? Allow us to create TV shows and movies that are going to be acted out by chat. Oh, fuck. This is tough. Can't play online because you gotta play for PS Plus. Yeah, I think I canceled my PS Plus because I have not played PlayStation in so long, man. Quick show talking animals. Yeah. We can do whatever the fuck we want once this is done. Okay. I'm gonna do the same steps we just did and see if it crashes again. I really want to see this work. Brioso 3. Auto drive. Add. NPC. Player 0. Spawn. Seat. Brioso. Driver. And this is where it crashed. We're chilling. Add. Let's get Franklin in there. Add. Tracking camera. This is the new code. This should not have spawned another Michael. Good. Good, good, good. I need to get out of the fucking way. There we go. Okay. Dash cam time. I feel like it's something like that. And then bring the FOV way back. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Lock. Okay. I'm gonna delete all these other cameras just for this. Okay, we're gonna lock it on here. What the fuck is this guy doing? We're gonna do a fucking mirror shot. Yes. Fuck yes. Oh, baby. Lock. And then a final. Maybe, in the back. Maybe like this. Like that. Lock. Okay. I'm gonna save this actually. Here we go. Here we go. Make it night and rainy, add an interior light. Well, the lights can't track, unfortunately, but we can make it, we can adjust the weather. Okay, here we go. Play. Wrong one. Play. What? Oh, that's the node. Right. This is correct. Okay, cool. Right. So we should be moving. Oh, true. Whenever he moves, it's gonna... Okay, that's... So you probably should put it on passengers instead of the driver. This is cool! Look how cool this is! Oh my god, this is sick! But this is something I knew would happen. Watch, let's watch. He's driving so far away from the player that no other cars are rendering in. And eventually, depending on, I don't know how the AI is going to choose what path he takes, he is more than likely going to fall through the level once he gets far enough away from the player. I'm betting it's going to happen. Look. The textures are breaking. Okay, so he doesn't fall through the level, but the textures do break. So this is what I was about to fix. Look how cool this is. And you can like chat can be just like having a conversation. But also, are you gonna ram into this, dude? Also, the thing that we're gonna probably add is be able to attach NPCs to cars. So we could have someone like on the hood, on the top of the car, dancing or doing some dumb shit. Let's get hold on, let's set the fucking mood. Let's set the mood, guys.
Check this out. I learned a new trick. I can whistle from me bummo. How fucking good is that?
You're ruining the moment.
Oops.
Damn it. Look how cool this is. Now we just need some fucking Kavinsky. We need some Drive soundtrack. This is sick, dude. And you guys are just gonna be you guys are just gonna be having an intimate conversation. Need to watch Drive again soon. One of my favorite movies. Just for vibes. Chat, we are making one of the most insane things that I'm freaking out with how powerful what we're doing is gonna be when we're done. Cause like you could literally make full-blown movies and shit with this, even without the Twitch. Without the Twitch part, it would be silent, but this is so cool. To make a noir, I want to add camera effects so you can do black and white. Put some M83, yeah. So cool. They're still. This is what's going on. What's going on here? Why not make a movie? Because once this is done, I have to make other videos that aren't involving this tech. So we got to keep, we got to keep going. All my videos are based around Twitch chat and goofs and laughs and stuff. I'm not trying to make like an actual cinematic tool. I love modding, man. I could play the Drive soundtrack, considering my Spotify is not saved to the VOD, but I'm not going to. What are you doing? What kind of driving is that? All right, chat. This is so fucking cool. I gotta go eat. This is fucking rad. I am gonna go. Here's what I'm thinking. Tomorrow, let me look at the to-do list. Tomorrow, we make it to where we can attach NPCs to cars. I briefly will see if we can do camera effects. I won't commit to it fully. We'll briefly see if we can do it. And we'll start getting the basis for the TTS stuff done. Do we get a news segment? No, I gotta go eat. My wife's already eating without me, so. Huge. This might be the coolest thing. Like, being able to create custom camera angles and shit, like, is actually blowing my mind right now. Yeah, dude, this is fucking awesome. Thank you guys for being here. I know what we've been doing is extremely kind of just coding and vibe coding, tech heavy, but holy shit, I think it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, it's gonna be insane. Yeah, that's it. Tomorrow, probably no stream Saturday. I will try and stream Sunday. At some point, I might be going hang out with the boys and swim in the pool and have some margaritas. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And then I might have to do some yard work at some other point during the weekend. But I can't be slacking because we got shit to do. I'm gonna send you guys off. Always on channel. Texas Skyrim. Pretend Todd Howard's there. Imagine Todd Howard playing Texas Skyrim. Just keep that in your brain. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank y'all for hanging.